Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here's a look at some of the stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Robert Covington out there with Murray. Then there's Horford. And it's Durant. And it's Curry in at the small forward. And for Indiana, we've got Green. Norman Powell is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
Well, Curry doing it again, one of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Down low, here's Jokic. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Horford the pass to Durant. Pacers with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Outside Curry. To the inside, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming and gets over there for the denial.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Murray finds Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The wing jumper off target.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Green. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
The shot by Powell, no good. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. KD against Jokic. Here's Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Norman Powell. Can they get it? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Porter. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Free throw good by Curry. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Now here's Powell. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Jokic. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game, so many offensive skills in his toolkit. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Durant. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one goes. Count it.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. Jokic. Good work defensively by Horford.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Murray. Outside Curry. Wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Powell, the pass to Middleton. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Middleton against Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's Jokic missing. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Durant up top, Jokic defending. And the shot is good.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. McGee's checked in. That free throw good from Durant. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at Indiana. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Milwaukee sitting there 4 spots below.
And I think for the Bucks, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. He's got 5.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Here's Durant. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Middleton looking it over. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Robert Covington picks one up. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the miss from Stephen Curry. Middleton the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
And KCP, one of those guys who can really hurt you from deep. You can't let him shake free from the corner.
Bucks leading by 4. Outside Durant. Murray outside. A floater, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the miss by Jamal Murray. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. KD against Green. Pass to Murray. A 3. Good on the triple.
Well, you got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. 4-point game. Tipped away. Covington with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Murray. Curry on the wing. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Milwaukee. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Curry. Torrey Craig comes in for Robert Covington. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Jamal Murray. Stolen by Durant. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here is McGee. Durant with it. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 11 feet.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Jokic with it. Guarded by KD. A fader. Jokic, no good. Bucks leading by 7. To the middle. Durant finds Craig. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Middleton. Green with a screen for Middleton. Pass to Green. And here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Now Tucker. Here's Craig. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McLaughlin, the pass to Durant. Over Green. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
1:12 left in the first. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Nurkic checked in for Jokic, and it's Batum in for Draymond Green. That's good from Durant.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Middleton. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Craig against Batum. McLaughlin, the pass to Tucker. The Bucks working the ball around. Over Caldwell Pope. The shot's good from McGee. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Back to Middleton. Can they get it? Drains the 3-pointer. Middleton's got 8 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Left block shot on the way. Durant, no good. Now here's Batum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Beyond the arc. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Curry is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Murray. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's McGee in at center.
Now, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Here's Curry. No good there. Nice D from Porter.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
And the second free throw, good.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Now, here's Covington. Still yet to score. 4 on the clock. Olynyk dishes to Curry. And again, the Bucks miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here is McGee. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Curry wide open. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Curry passes to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Pacers trail by 9. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by McGee. Middleton against Curry. Down low, Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Al Horford is checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Durant comes in for Kelly Olynyk. He hits both from the stripe.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own. as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Last time out he had 14 points. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Porter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Wade, he's checked in for Indiana. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Bucks second.
Well, over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Here's Powell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Horford. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
That's tipped. Covington with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside Curry. Here is Durant. Wade is covering. Murray outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Powell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Covington. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 13. Curry looking around. Outside Covington. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Powell. Shot clock at 4. Can't cash in from close range. The Pacers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Wade. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Pacers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot.
And Wade, no good on that one. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to Chicago. Fires from the wing. Curry's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Good on that shot, and with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Powell, that's good.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Milwaukee leading by 8. KD, that's for 2. The Pacers pull it in. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Powell's got 8.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Curry can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Indiana making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Prince comes in for Wade. And Middleton subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Middleton. A 17-point game for him in the win against Boston. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. And Middleton kicks to Powell. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 6. The 3 from KD. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. Middleton for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
KD's shot is good.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Prince setting a pick for Middleton. Pass to Prince. A 3 ball. Rebound by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Curry. Back to Horford. Horford double team. Up top, Covington. Shoots the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pacers trail by 11. Prince in the post. Durant's there. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jokic. Over Horford. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Murray. Jokic grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Curry. No good that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray against Middleton. Indiana moving the ball around. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Curry against Middleton. Curry getting it done inside.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
It's Jokic top of the key. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's KD.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Pacers trail by 10. Middleton outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him.
And a nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bucks leading by 8. Right side, Kevin Durant. Strong finish by KD.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
The Pacers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
It's Curry outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Jokic draws the double. Over in the corner, Green. Off target with his 3. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to Murray. Horford with it. Here is Durant. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Powell. Floats one up. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Covington finds Curry. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Bucks leading by 5. Outside, KD. Using his length inside, Durant.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Green's got 5 points in the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. In the East, Stephen Curry.
Chef Curry adding another one to his collection. He's as deadly as he's ever been. Controls the pace of the game, makes guys around him better. A class act with a lot of basketball left in him.
And taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. They've got Norman Powell. Jokic is out there with Green. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Porter. And at the three, the small forward. That's the Pacers' 5.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
KD against Green. Outside, KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. Number 1, the Pacers.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Well, one of the most lethal players in the game. Durant loves being a nightmare to defend and winning these trips to the free throw line.
And KD drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Porter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Here's KD. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Pacers trail by 4. Outside, Porter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Draymond Green? He's averaging 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Jokic has gone 3 for 7 tonight. Outside Durant. 90 seconds now into the second half. Curry can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders, and the very capable ones, of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
That one drops. He ties it up.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now here's Durant. 25 points in the game. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 27 points for Kevin Durant.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Green kicks to Porter for the lead. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And how about the numbers here for Gilgeous-Alexander? And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat, night in and night out.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. He's off on the first.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And Indiana making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Durant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD. And KD drops them both. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Norman Powell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Curry. The three sinks the triple. Curry's got 24 points.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Covington. In the corner, Powell with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Powell's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pacers trail by 3. Inside, and stolen by Horford. 3-on-3. Covington with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. And here's Middleton, guarded by Curry. Middleton with a screen for Powell. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Horford's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key. Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. JaVale McGee's check in for Al Horford. KD against Green. Jokic a screen. To halt the run. And that one is off. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Green. He has 5. Pass to Jokic. Indiana again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The free throw drops for Curry.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
And both free throws good for Curry. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Powell. Bucks leading by 16. McGee, the pass to Durant. Curry against Middleton. Curry is inside. Pacers with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Green. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Durant inside. Guarded by Green. No good from Durant. Middleton finds Green. They get it back. Tries yet again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a good look at pump fake there from Draymond Green. The D needs to stay down. You want him shooting the ball, but a good use of the tricks.
Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
And both free throws good for Green.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Back to KD. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Green.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Covington against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Middleton. Prince with a screen on Curry. For 3, Middleton gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Here's KD. The Pacers pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. No good on that one.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
A different look for Milwaukee. Al Horford's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Robert Covington. He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No coverage that time. Middleton's got 17 now.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against Chicago, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
The first one falls. The Pacers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. JaVale McGee's checked in for Horford. And Kelly Olynyk subbed in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for Curry. Pacers trail by 9. Morris outside. Middleton up top. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And here is Olynyk. Curry on the wing. There's the 3. Morris with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Middleton on the wing. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Pass to Caldwell Pope from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Middleton against Curry. 1:10 left to play here in the third. Shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. To the paint, here's Morris. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Olynyk. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Bounce pass from Morris. Middleton against Curry. Middleton left side. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Morris for 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry is inside. Defended by Middleton. Here's McLaughlin. No good on the 3. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good-sized advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Murray. Stephen Curry's out there with Olynyk. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise, a familiar place to be.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list. Middleton can't get it to go.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Murray up on top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
And he makes the first.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
And Indiana making a change here. Thor's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Indiana. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Pacers, trailing by 10.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
The free throw drops for Batum. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
Well, Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Olynyk dishes to Covington. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Robert Covington, a guy who's out there to do it all for his team on both ends of the floor, is going to make plays that impact winning.
Powell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Robert Covington picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now Curry. Pass to Olynyk. Great D that time from Nurkic. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
That ability to shoot is going to give Norman Powell some driving lanes with which he can exploit.
And the Bucks making a change here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Kevin Durant comes in for Stephen Curry. Carter, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Jamal Murray. Contact will not stop Durant.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant against Caldwell Pope. Durant, the pass to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Carter, and the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Caldwell Pope against Durant. Pass to McGee. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 7th assist in the game.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Powell finds Nurkic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
First free throw is good.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Green, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. The Bucks also changing it up. Al Horford, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Hayes subbed in for Carter. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Bucks leading by 6. Outside, Horford. Pass to KD. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Green kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic trying to get open. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
KD, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Green missing. The Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Horford against Green. Just 4 to shoot. From about 19 feet, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Outside, Green. No good on the triple.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Outside
Durant. Shoots over Powell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 37 points for KD.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he comes up with the deuce.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16.
Come on, box it out, man.
Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. Nurkic in the post. KD's on him. And here's Green outside. Rebound Milwaukee. KD's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Hayes dishes to KD. The Bucks working the ball around. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Nurkic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
And the first one drops.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jokic comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Michael Porter in for Norman Powell. Milwaukee also making some changes. Curry's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Jamal Murray comes in for Hayes. And Wallace subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. And here's Jokic outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Wallace against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace kicks to Curry. To stop the drought, Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
To the paint, here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Outside Porter. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Outside Curry for the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Murray. Here's Porter. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Green against Durant. Good, nice job down low. Durant's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Green at the elbow. Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30. And Milwaukee has possession. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. All alone. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Norman Powell's checked in for Indiana. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Milwaukee. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And so Green will bring it up for Indiana. They lead by 1. Jokic against KD. Jokic kicks to Powell. Green, the screen. Three-pointer. The shot by Powell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Murray, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
Curry against Porter. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Powell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Norman Powell, as a point getter, understands the value of the free throw. He's been over 80% for his career at the line.
And the second of two is good. That gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Horford with the screen on Porter. It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Jokic. There's Porter with the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And got it! Another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Powell with the screen. Count it!
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.